I could buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, or we can unwrap and open this on this episode of Todd's Turntable Talk. Welcome to another episode of Todd's Turntable Talk. And before we get started, I'd like to remind everybody to please make sure and hit that subscribe button and the bell notification to remind you whenever a new episode is going to be live here on our channel. Now, it's been a while since I've done some of these. We did the U2 unboxing right when that album came out, and I want to thank everybody for the awesome response. There's over 200 views on that video, and they're still coming. If you checked out that video, thank you so much, and please toss us a subscribe if you haven't already. I was never a big Miley Cyrus fan when she was first around, but as she got older and the crazy stuff kind of fell by the wayside, I started to dig it a lot more, and she put out the Plastic Hearts album, which I loved. It was so well done, and she just recently, I want to say it's probably been about a month, released her new album, Endless Summer Vacation. There's a Disney Plus special where she plays the whole thing in her backyard. It's really cool. I've heard the album already. I'm not going to pull the get an album physically before listening to it thing anymore. I did that with Taylor Swift's last album and learned my lesson. Wasn't a big fan. And I like her stuff. I don't have any problem with Taylor at all, but that album just didn't do anything for me other than a couple songs. So on a recent trip to Toledo, me and my buddy that does the comic conventions decided, let's check out the new Miley album, see if we like it. And both of us really, really enjoyed it. And I'm like, okay, this is the next one I'm getting. So I went online, I searched for different versions and variants, because if I can avoid getting just a flat black record, I like to do that because I'm also a collector. So I like when they look cool. You know, I like the fun, different pressings and different colors and different covers, stuff like that. But for Miley's album, there wasn't a lot of variants. But the one that jumped out at me was Target. Target's is a white vinyl, which I love how white vinyl looks. I have a couple others. U2's Songs of Innocence is a white vinyl. And one of the Sister Act soundtracks that I have is also a white vinyl. And I love it. And, you know, Target and Walmart and stuff like that doing records now, it does take away from the indie record stores. And that's rough because indie record stores are so important. And I try to tell everybody to support them as much as you can. But from a collector standpoint, it's hard because they don't always have the ones that I want. And so I go out trying to find different versions that I think look awesome. But if I can't find those, I go right to my indie record store and get it there. And a lot of times I will just go get it at an indie store if there's not any variants or anything like that. If I just want the straight up album, the first place I go is the indie record store. But enough about that. Today, actually, as I'm making this video, I finally found a copy. I had to search a couple Targets to find it. Some saying they had them in stock, but they weren't there. The other issue is that vinyl theft is a big thing now. People going and stealing records from stores and stuff like that. So a lot of times the stores will struggle keeping the stock updated. So like I went to 2 different Targets that said they had it in stock and didn't, you know. But finally in Fenton, Michigan, I found it. So here we have Endless Summer Vacation, the Target exclusive version, white vinyl. I haven't even unwrapped this yet. I just got home with this. And you and I will see it for the first time together, just like I did with the U2 record. So we're going to go ahead and peel this open. Now, I've explained this in other videos, but I am always just going to keep saying it because not everybody watches audio videos. I don't care about hype stickers too much. I know, and I know a lot of people will keep, like, they'll open the vinyl on the side, but keep it like cellophane wrapped. And I don't like that either. It's a gatefold. There's stuff inside. I want to open it. I want to open it and, you know, look at it and check everything out. I get stuff to listen and enjoy. I don't get it to resale value or anything like that. I get it because I want it and I like it and I plan to listen to it. Plus with Target, the hype sticker, really, it's the same exact sticker for every Target store and every record, so it's not really that big of a deal. So we're going to peel the cellophane right off. And it is a gatefold, no track listing anywhere. And we're going to peel it open. Oh, that's a fun picture. So we got Miley in her backyard here, I'm assuming. I saw the Disney Plus special, so I assume this is the backyard. Really cool image there. And then, oh, it's not a double album. I was wrong. I thought it was a double album. Just a single album. $35 for a single album. Whatever, Target, whatever. Vinyl is getting a lot more expensive and it's brutal. So it comes with a book, a little booklet inside. Got the front here and the back. Inside, just lots of, just various Miley pictures. No real credits or anything going on there. Just a picture booklet. Oh, there's another inside. Okay. And then after that, we have, whoa. We have this gigantic, oh wow. Try not to rip it. It's tricky. So hold on, sorry. Trying to unfold this without damaging it. On one side, we got this big Miley poster here. On the other side is all the credits for everything. Really weird way to do the credits, in my opinion. But it's still fun. Oh, okay. So if you just want to see the credits, you fold it all up, and just on the inside here, we've got just the credits of everything. Miley was the executive producer. Oh, mixed by Mark Spike Stent. He's a phenomenal mixer. Did some work with U2 and Madonna and people like that. He's amazing. But yeah, that's the insides there. I think that's everything. Let me look again, because you never know. It tricked me last time. Okay, and that's it. No digital download card. I kind of miss vinyl including a digital download card, but if you subscribe to Apple Music and stuff like that, or any Spotify or any of that stuff, get in there. That's not really a big deal. There we go. All right, now to the other side, we got the record. Got the track list on the back of this one. Very simple label. And then it's a white, but it's almost a cream white. It doesn't, I don't know how well it's going to come through on the camera, but we got white, you know, and AM on one side, PM on the other for the record. The concept of the album. And it looks like that's everything as far as what all is included. Yeah. Yep. So, I really enjoyed the album. The song "Flowers" I really like. Some ones that stood out to me: a song called "Rose-Colored Lenses." "Wonder Woman," one of the very last song on the album, is great. "River" is really cool. There's another song. Oh, what's it called? "Muddy" with Sia guesting on there is really cool. But I definitely recommend checking it out if you're a fan of her stuff. If you liked the last album, or even if you like Wrecking Ball style Miley Cyrus, I definitely recommend checking this out. Her production is always stellar. She surrounds herself with amazing musicians, and I really enjoyed this record. Hope you enjoyed checking out what was on the inside here with me. I plan on doing a lot more of these as I get new albums. We'll be doing it for the new Metallica record when that drops. I'm super excited about that. I plan on getting the Walmart edition of that. I was going to get the indie record store version, the purple, but it's purple. And that makes no sense to me because the whole art for the album is black and gold. Why a purple record? I don't know. But the Walmart version is a yellow record with black like swirlies and stuff, which goes right with the yellow and black artwork of the record. So we're going to be doing that when the Metallica record drops, probably a couple days after release date, as I'll be out of town when it comes out. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. And yeah, please check it out. Go on iTunes, Spotify, and YouTube, something. Check out these tunes, and if you like it, pick up the record. And we will see you next time here on Todd's Turntable Talk.